Alright, Shalom, Mishon, Mustafa Souls, Bagi, no praise, Yaba, Shemel, Shai, the most apostle GMS, and honest you brothers that are doing the work in truth, or sincerity. This news has been breaking throughout the day. It says the story of another shooting of police down there in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, I believe. It says Gavin Eugene Long again. So it says another so-called black man. And it's Esau's getting ready to get this thing popping. And what we're seeing here is another so-called lone wolf attack. And Esau's going to start pushing that more heavy, and ultimately, head that towards the chip. It's like it was the wrong button. It says Micah 2:1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds," right? Because the Illuminati, which is what this is talking about, they've basically devised this plan about how they're gonna make this happen, how they're gonna bring in their new world order, and this is one of the things that they are wanting to do. On Thursday you had a lone wolf. There's debate whether it was a false flag or not, but it was a so-called, definitely classified as a lone wolf attack. And you've been hearing in the news people speaking about lone wolf attacks or lone wolf attacks. So that's gonna be the new thing in the earth. It's just going to be the new thing that's going to be pushed out, just to so basically, ultimately, what's going to be brought about is this chip, right? It says when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands, right? Let me just bring up, we all know these scriptures, but at least we should by now. It says Revelations 13:15 says, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image both should speak, and cause that as many that would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." Right, and some of the people who ain't down with Esau, ain't down with taking the chip, are gonna have to be killed. But that's why the scripture says, "Be faithful unto death." Right, so verse 16 says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads." Right, and that mark is talking about the chip, right? Because when when we read further on, it says, "And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name." Right, when you look into it, you can't. If you ain't got the chip, you wouldn't be able to sell, because that's definitely the way payment is going to head towards, and identification also. And as everyone knows, as anyone who's ever been in, anyone who's ever emigrated into a new country would know, if you haven't got the identification required in that country, you can't work, you can't actually live any of those things, right? You know, so I don't know if I've still got the story up. Yeah, so this is DARPA put 7.5 million implantable biosensor development, right? That's just the title of it. But this thing is coming to a head. This stories, this we know at the end of this movie, the end of this More of the Mosai's movie, right? And if you can't see that, then you're looking at you ain't watching, man. And the scriptures say watch and pray. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.